Hey guys and gals and YouTubers, welcome back. And we're back here in Two Rivers. So let's see what's going on here. It's been a while. I think the last episode I did I was doing wrapping these bales, I believe. And I still have, what is it, 18, 19, 20, and 15. I think those need to be actually plowed or cultivated still. Let me take a look at those. Open these doors. I can actually check them with, I have a mod called Field Status. It should let me know what's going on with them. It's been a while since I used this mod. Let's see here. Auto scan off. I forgot how to scan. That's the wrong button. Whoops. I made it dark. Let's see here. There should be some key bindings in here somewhere. Default scan or F12. That's pretty much my recording keys. So that's probably... Can I just do it manually? Oh yeah, I can with this key. Okay. I have it set up just for the fields that I own, which is 15, 18, and 19. I thought I had 20. Why isn't 20 on there? Let me double check the settings. Oh, that's actually to move it. There we go. Scan typed, owned all. Okay, why isn't 20 on there? So cultivated, seeded, sunflower. 15 I believe needs to be cultivated. Let's go out there and take a look. It's been a while. Oh, you know what? I just bought 15. Did that show up on there? Yes, that needs to be harvested. There's sunflower on there, I believe. No, I thought we did that on another episode. Let me go double check. It has been a while. That's been cultivated. I think these are all done almost. I should have watched my last video. It's been a while since I played. Yes, this needs to be cultivated. So we'll set that up. And we need to sow these other fields, I believe. I think some of these need to be cultivated still. We'll go take a run through. Might as well take a run through, guys. I like this field right here. I gotta figure out what I'm going to plant to. Let's turn the def locks on. Yep, these all been done. So I believe they just need to be planted. Yep. So we'll get going on that. Let's figure out what I need to plant. What do I got? I need barley. So barley. And there's multi-fruit also. Let's go to this screen. I'm trying to think of the other multi-fruit that's in here. Rye and oat. So I can put barley, rye, and oat. Yeah, that sounds good. We'll put barley up here, rye, and then oat. And then we'll figure out what we're going to put in that last field. Now I gotta remember what seeder I'm using. I think I have that bigger Brentner, the yellow one. Seems like my volume went up. Make sure my mic hasn't went down. There we go. Okay, I've been using this guy here, I believe. But this should cultivate and seed at the same time, so oops, ding that trailer right there. So we were doing barley first, right? I forgot how to scroll down on this screen when I'm using this guy here. Page up, page down? No. I forgot how to get to the other screens. It's been a long while since I've used this stuff, guys. Torturous. Torturous. Swore it was... Oh, I better watch my clock. I always touch that. Well, there's always this one. So, like I said, I think it was barley we're gonna plant. Yep. And we are full, I believe. I think it's actually easier to go that way, but we're already this way. So we're still pretty good early off in here. Since I haven't really done much offline play of this, so basically decided just to fire it up and play it for you guys. Since you guys are... Most of you guys are my farm sim guys anyways. I haven't done a farm sim video for you in a while. So we are on the last field. This guy is drifting for some reason. I did turn on the drive control feature that when you drive over a certain terrain, your tractor will react to it. So if you go over rough terrain, you'll notice it bouncing around. I had that off for a while, and decided to do it. Okay, we're planting. Let's see what we got in the garage as far as we have another seeder. We got this little guy here. That does not cultivate, does it? What do we got as far as mods? So we just got the 2 seeders. I believe this is the other biggest tractor I got. So we'll find the other seeder and no, actually I need the cultivator, so we'll skip that. What's the other? Oh, they got the front loader tractor. So little cultivator, where are you here? This little tractor. So we'll go get that one field, I believe 15 cultivated that we got the sunflower from. And we'll talk a little bit once I get these set up about the mod contest stuff and other mods that I probably downloaded. I really didn't since I've been away from the game. Actually, I've been away from the game. Even though I haven't put up a video for you guys, I've actually been away from the game too at the same time. So I had to go around looking for mods. That's the bad thing about being away from the game. It takes me a day or so to find anything, any new mods or anything, or updated mods that I need to add into my game. So it's not too bad this time. There wasn't too much. I didn't miss too much. Oh yeah, I forgot I got this tractor. He's got some pretty good horsepower, I believe. 114 compared to 280, 218. I'm taking him. We need to find some weights for him. I believe everything's back at the main farm. Yeah, I'm not quite liking that mod, the part of the drive control. Where it's making my handling really weird. Unless it's this tractor. Handling's really weird on this tractor for some reason. Whoa, that's really bad. Might be that drive control feature just messing around with this mod, doesn't like it. I might end just taking it out. Not the mod, just disabling that feature. I will, let me see where my weights. I might actually have to do that. I'll be right back, guys. Alright guys, I just ended up leaving it on the ground response with drive control. Seems to be okay now that I put the def locks on and everything, so just kind of hugging the ground a lot. I didn't really see any problems with it in my test map, so with the mod or stock tractor, so I'm gonna leave the ground response on. It might just be this tractor. It's just a little bit too flimsy. I do feel it drift a lot. It's really weird. When it seems like when I go really fast, it just wants to slip to the right, to the left. Might be a bad mod. I really don't know. I didn't really test this one out too much. But she seems pretty good so far. Just really drifty. Like I said, it could be that ground response mod. I mean, who knows? I mean, that kind of stuff, those kind of mods anyways are made for stock stuff anyways. Who knows how they react with certain mods, especially the lower end mods, not so popular ones. Who knows how they react with those, especially ones that are just kind of like converts from 13 into 15. Who knows how they respond, because I think this is probably a convert from 13, and there's a lot of stuff left behind when they do that in the scripts. Guess I'm going to do it this way, huh? Should be, well, it's not square. This feels not square. Oh, it's working out okay. Yeah, it's not too bad. So let it do its thing. I know there's auto combine, or not auto combine, auto tractor has come out since I've been away, and I don't know if that has actually been properly fixed, because auto tractor had some problems in the past, and FPS issues, and just not working properly. I mean, it's not as great as auto combine. It's not as perfect. There's still some problems with it. It just doesn't pathfind as well, and like I said, I think there's FPS issues. So I think that is it. I could probably, let's see what else we got. Could do another tractor actually. Another tractor is always good. Something bigger. Trying to think what I actually need. Okay, I'm back. As far as tractors or any equipment, I don't know what I'm going to purchase yet, because if I feel like if I purchase a tractor, even though I have like over 200k, might need some equipment that I just oversaw. But I'm actually getting into discussing mods since I've been away. We'll start with the mod contest. I honestly didn't find anything that I really liked. There was probably only a couple things, and one mod that I found really nice from the mod contest was the baler. I'm sure all of you guys got that already. Really nice baler. BM modding Chrome there. I've actually seen this on their website for a long time, in the works, and I'm glad they finally released it. Definitely at the mod contest, they probably won that. But I really like that. It's got a lot of functionalities. And honestly, there was a couple other things that I saw. I saw this guy here, but the baler is probably the best. Honestly, I wasn't too impressed with the mod contest this year. I didn't see a lot of good mods that I liked. there seem to be a lot of map mods. Did find this Massey Ferguson 2-wheel drive, and these honestly, those are only a couple things that I saw there. I mean, FS13 seemed to have a lot more going for it as far as mods, and the mod contest there was a lot better too. So I'm honestly not too impressed and too happy with the mods with FS15. I was expecting to have a lot more good mods, especially coming around with the mod contest. I got kind of excited and was hoping to see a lot more come out, like really good stuff, but I don't know. It seems like FS15, it might be because we lost a lot of good modding teams. I know we lost NM modding, but they're actually being integrated into another couple of modding crews, so I don't know, it's kind of sad. Kind of sad. It's one of the reasons why I really want to try to play FS13 again, but when I go over there and try to play, I'm like, oh no, this is not gonna work. I can't play this game anymore. It's just because of the graphics and yeah, just basically the graphics. I mean, after playing this, you can't go back, you know. So even though the mods are, they're pretty amazing, just sucks. I'm sad. But like I said, I only got a couple of things from the mod contest. Did find some off of Giant's website too. They got a really nice tipper, the Fleagle here. It kind of looks like the Brantner over there, but it's a pretty nice Fleagle. What else did they have over there? Oh, they did have a sprayer, but I didn't end up getting the sprayer. May try to fix it. I think this is Timberwolves. I don't remember his name. Timber something. I don't remember. It's been a while, guys. I do apologize. I found his Amazon UX 5200, just like the ones they released off Farm Sim's website now, on the mod one. Difference between this and that one, this one, the texture color is a little bit darker. The other one, since it's stock, it does match the stock equipment better as far as the texture tint. But the main difference that I like about this one, you can hire a hireable on it. So it's I really like that feature. I think I should be able to go in here in the XML and add that feature, and I have to look and see if I can add that to the stock one and possibly use that one instead, because I do like the stock one because the color matches a lot more in-game stuff. Because, you know, if something comes out from Giants anyways, I rather prefer to do that. Well, then they came out with the I already had this one, but it replaced it as the Amazon Census 3002. I kind of already had that. It was a convert, somebody did, but I rather, like I said, get Giants, and that one works pretty good. But that's all I mean, since I've been away, I didn't miss out on too many mods, which is a good and bad thing. I mean, good that I don't have to sit there and go through all the mods and try to update them and find new ones. The bad is there's no good mods coming out. I did add in the manual attach mod. That thing works pretty good. Let me see if I got any weights. Oh, actually, I can hook up this plow here. I really like the way this works. It kind of works the same. Oh, I can hook up the weight actually. Kind of works the same as if you're going to do it yourself. You hit the Q, attach. It's pretty nice. It's on FS-UK. But you come over here, you're going to see these green dots. Just hit Q yourself, and it's just like having the function of doing this here. I kind of like it in a way. If I want to play a little bit more realism in a sense, I guess I just come back here and hit Q. I kind of like it just to watch it go, you know, grab it and just do it itself. So yeah, it's pretty nice. That's about it, I think. Didn't really find too many mods. Updated a few of them. Yep, there was this other one. Where is it? The class is Iron 4500. This is one I've been waiting for to actually be updated. They finally added the different steering types in it. Instead of just having the all-wheel steer, they actually added in the front wheel or the rear wheel steer or crab steering, which it's been a feature that's been requested by a lot of people. I should see if this one's actually been updated. I don't know if that actually has the crab steering or whatever. I need to check that out. Interesting cedar. I got a few of these actually in different sizes, and I didn't want to test them out. They're like cultivators slash cedars. Totally forgot this can actually cultivate. I believe that does cultivate. Let me double check. It should. I mean, if it doesn't, I don't know why it wouldn't, because it has all the yeah. With the sowing machine, you can sow fields, and I believe that means you can cultivate it. I don't know. I mean, it's got the cultivation claws down on the back there. Check out this field over here. Let's go on over here and open the cows up. I need to see how they're doing. Let's bring this up. Oh, that is blank for some reason. Oh, that's because the HUD's off. My bad. Oh my goodness. How did they used to get the other pages in FS13? Was it page up, page down? I would almost say something with the key number 8 or something. 7. No, that's not it. I'm gonna have to look this up here, guys. If I do have that written down. I do not. Okay, plus minus. Okay, there we go. Thought it was that. As you can tell, I'm way out of memory of FS13. Definitely don't remember stuff with FS15. I could pick these up. I might actually just let them ferment. Will this actually tell me when they're done? I wonder if they're actually, they are done. Humidity only 13%. I thought they'd take a couple days though. And I swore the bale extension mod should tell us when they're done. It might actually just tell me it's silage at that point. Hopefully. We'll experiment with that. These guys... Humidity... We should be okay with those for a while outside. These are quality C. Why is these C's? Anyways, I was supposed to check the animals here. Chickens are 80 to 70%. Eggs. Sheeps are 88%. Water, 95%. Feed. Cows. Manure, they are 86% of straw, 42% water, 63% grass, and then we need silage. They need more grass. Okay, that'll give us something to do. So we need to come on back over here, grab some water, and then we'll... Oh, this guy's stuck. Oh, he's stuck in half right there. Wow, this that was a pretty bad turnaround right there. Might call this guy lost right there. We need to reset that guy. I feel like that's too easy here. We might have to get him out. Let's go push him out. Okay, we're gonna need, what attachment do we need? We're gonna be taking the bales, so we need the bale hookups. So we need the bale fork. There we go. Let's go flip that stupid ass MB track. That probably was my fault. I should have known there was a little levee down there. And I believe it's right around here. Oops. Gotta make sure these guys don't go over it. Where are you? Where's that guy? He is... What is he doing? Let me make this guy go this way. Maybe this will work out a little bit better. My concern is that tree there. And this rock. Okay, we might be okay. Let's do one more row right here. I swear some of the things the AI does in this game. Definitely need a lot smarter. I would like to see the next FS game, Farm Sim game. I would like to see improvements with the AI a lot. They really need to just implement like a course play into it. I mean that's if any of the mods, if any one mod that you would add to the game that is missing is, if you're going to be playing stock, is course play. That they just sort of just added that in. They already knew we used it a lot in 13, and it was something essential that we needed in 15. But maybe they'll get the hint this time and probably integrate their own sort of course play. I mean, it'll work. I mean, they could use it on console too. I can see people using it on console. Alright, let's see if I can go down there where I'm at without me falling down there myself. This is probably gonna go ugly. This is where I need a winch or something to pull them out. Oh, now we're all stuck. I think once I get this guy out, I should be able to get myself out. There should be that chain mod. I think I do have it, but not installed. There we go. Got that beast out. I am just gonna leave you parked right there, buddy. I'll come back get you later. And there we are. We're out. That wasn't too bad. It could have been a lot worse. I saw a lot worse in my head. Let's go get those. Take care of the cows. Where is the water trailer? Oh, I think it's up here. And I think I'm able to attach a trailer to this weight. I think it depends. Let's see. Let's actually switch over to the weight and see if I can. Because some weights you can, the back weights, and some weights just are a little weird. This one I don't think it can. It's got a different hookup. No, that's this. Yeah. So I know which weight can. Should I buy that weight? Actually, you know, I could take both of these over. Because I don't want to have to come all the way back over for this weight. And I think I can take both of them over. I'll just do it this way. And we'll see if this is actually full of water. It's 89%. That's good enough for me. And might as well just swing them through. I want to break those brushes. Might as well see if I can swing them through the pigs, chickens. I gotta open this. Let's run on through really quick. The water was, I think, right there in that corner. That's one thing I gotta do every day is make sure these guys are watered. Let's Let's bring up F1. Yep, there we go. Let's get the old chickens. I think the chickens are going to be good for a while. Might as well, since I'm right here, you know. Okay. Now I gotta think what I'm gonna be buying with my money. I don't know what tools I need. I think I got some basic forestry stuff already. I did get the trailer. That's definitely what you're gonna need when you get in the basic forestry. And a handsaw. And that should be plenty to do basic forestry. Did I get that trailer? Oh, that's under stock. Should be in the, yeah, I did. And then a stump grinder. Yep, I got the basic stuff. So I just gotta go find an area I'm going to do forestry in. One mod I was thinking about the other day I wish they had was like a spray can mod where I can actually like mark on the trees, like put an X there where I'm going to cut down the ones that I want. I think that would be pretty cool to have. Who knows, maybe some of you guys or one of you guys that watches this will probably is a modder and probably come up with that mod. I would like to see it. So I would like to sit there and mark trees. I mean, it would be useful because if we go days and weeks from playing the game and say you're getting ready to deforest an area and you forget because what trees you're going to cut down because it's been a while since you played a game, and you just come in and it has the X there. It's like, oh, okay, those are the trees I want to cut down. One second here. Alrighty. Turn off my fan off. It's bringing in the air from outside. It's getting pretty cool out here. Okay. So let's see if I remember the trigger area for this. Oh yeah, they were quite empty. Whoa, how much is this going in here? Wow, they were that empty. Glad I came over here. Shut that gate. I want them to get out. And let's see, I'll just put this right here for right now. Yeah, I'll park it over here because I gotta get those bales right there, and we don't want that stuff in the way. This is where I think I need to build a placeable shed right here, because I seem to be parking everything right here. Alrighty, let's detach this one. Nope. This one. Nope. That was definitely not the right one. That one. And I keep forgetting I have the manual attach mod, so let's get out and actually use that. There we go. You still gotta wait till you get the icon on the bottom there to attach. Ooh, I feel like I attached it. Alright, let's get the grass bales. And since I have that one mod where I can unstring them, It'd be pretty nice. So they just need grass. I think the reason why is because I didn't really top them off with the grass before. And then we need mixed rations and silage. Actually, silage is going to be the next thing. Mixed rations. Oh, I got some fermenting over here too. Forgot. Silage. No, this is the silage. No, what is this over here? It's a different color. Oh yeah, I made some hay. I forgot that. Well, I didn't notice that changes. That has a different color on it. That's pretty neat. Okay. So 26%. Now why did I do that with hay? What am I going to be using hay for? Because I can't feed it directly to the animals. Maybe making mixed rations, maybe? I don't remember. I don't know the formula off my hand for yeah, that's probably what I can buy actually. Feeding technology, you can buy this guy. I don't know the ratio though with round bales. Square bales I do know. Might be a little bit different from round ones. I don't know at the top of my head if the they're different sizes or density or capacity with round bells compared to square. The liters wise, I thought they were 4,000. I don't know. Let's get them on in there anyways. Feed them up to the animals. See if I can cut it. And I think it's X. Yeah, hold down X. There we go. Grass 76%. So we'll give them one more. And yeah, I'll keep the other grass. I do need to mow some more grass. We need some more of these grass bales. Yes, I think I do need to get into that feeding technology stuff. And 38,000 isn't too much for that. And plus I need to figure that out anyways. But if I have questions about it, Deputy P definitely knows how. And if you guys don't know if you don't know how to use the different feeding technologies and the different ratios, Deputy P, his channel should be linked in mine. He should have videos on feeding technology, some of his old farm sim videos, because he did a lot with the feeding technology. I'll actually ask him if he remembers. If not, I'll just watch one of his old videos myself. So that should be good on them. 89%, that's good enough. So everybody's about done. Just leave this guy here. How are these guys doing? I need to just fix up some of these edges here. I'm going to leave this guy here because I gotta clean up some of the mess here. I need him to go back to the farm. I need him to go to the store and pick up the feeding technology stuff I'm going to just grab here. There's a straw blower. I don't think I need that because I can just unwrap the bales myself. I got these bigger cunt guys here, so if I want to get some bigger mixing stations, I can. There's like 3 different ones. These are just kind of like if you want an alternative to the mixing station. How much is the mixing station? I kind of wanted to stick away from the mixing station early on because I wanted to actually practice with it's under placeables. Where's the mixing station? There she is. It's not too expensive. Yeah, I just want to do the feeding technology since I need to hone my skills with this. Blend hay straw. Yep, let's get that. We'll go pick it up. So I gotta go drop this guy off, this cultivator. Gotta go pick up the mixer, bring it back, and then I have to hook up a seeder to this guy, the small one, and get her going on the another field to help out the other one. And then I'll probably call this an episode, guys. This one may be a little bit longer, a little bit shorter than normal, but let's see here. Where's the shortcut to the store? We still got a lot of work to do on these fields. We still get them all sowed. That shouldn't take too long. So this is actually not the shortcut. Kitty's trying to play fetch with me. While we're driving up through here to go to the store, I'm going to check the edges of these fields and see how they're looking. I think these should be good on these 3 sides. I think it's the one side on that corner over there. It probably needs to be fixed a little bit. By the round edges, yeah, it should be good. And this guy is a little bumpy. Man, it's all over the place. Oh, is this store open? Oh, it's probably not. I think it opens up, what, 8? Yeah. I'm not going to reset it. I'm just going to wait for it. I'll just leave this guy here. We'll wait till the store opens. Or should I just, oh, he's done, so might as well. Oh, he's got a little sliver, this still do. Or did he already do that? Let's see, that's probably just the edge of the field. Okay, so we got barley. We're gonna do oats and rye. And we need to bring a trailer up here to refill this guy here. And we need to start up that side. This field's a little lopsided. Let's fold it up so she's a little bit more stable when I'm driving. Now this could be a good course play this seed on. I might actually just miss. I think I'm gonna test out auto tractor here and see how it works. And she's working pretty good. I want to bring her in here because even though I could do this with course play, doing it with a couple button clicks is a lot better than just doing it with course play. But I'm really curious how the course play has been doing. Or not course play, auto tractor. Been curious how she's been running lately. So I'll go check it out when we're done here. And maybe the next episode we'll probably pop it in here. Because it makes these fields a lot easier. And since we use auto combine, really helps out to have like auto tractor too, a functioning working auto tractor. Gonna have to read the comments too and see if people have been having any issues with it, and then I'll get back to you guys next episode and let you know how auto combine turned out to be. I'm not having any faith in it because I already know it doesn't work a lot of the times. Well, actually, you know what? Let's just take this guy back and have him get the seeder, since we're right here. And we'll actually start the other field. We'll seed this one last. So the other seeder is across the way over here, and that's going to be rye. And the only other multi-fruit we have to plant is sunflower, and that takes the planter you used for corn. This is really rocky with this mod. Or with this option of drive control. Okay, this needs to be filled. Where is the seed pallets? They might be in here. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Might not even be in any of these buildings. I believe... What is this? Wheat seeds. I think there might be some in here. No, that's fertilizer. One of these buildings. This for the cows. I think it's this, I believe. Don't remember, guys. It's been a while since I played. It might actually be that area over here. Let me see. I think this is yeah, that's it. So we are doing rye. Yep. And I'll start it on this end. And do I have a service trailer? That's another thing I need to buy. Now let's see if I do have a service trailer. I felt like I did. Nope, we don't. So let's purchase Did I already get that? Yes, I already got that. And let's go to modded stuff. It would be Miss, I think. And we'll get that service trailer. I actually might take that one out because I don't use that one. I basically use this guy here. What other ones? I think I just have the two. Oh, there is another one I think I can use. Where is it? It's I think it's actually under tippers, maybe. If I can find it. There's this one mod. That kind of adds it. Yeah, here they are. These guys here. This is more American style type reloader for the sowers. You basically go to the trigger area and load it up in there, and then it has a spout area. You can reload the other seeders. So yeah, that is typically more of an American style stuff. Yeah, it's also expensive too. So I am going down to Miss anyways. We'll just go with the ones I always get. I do want to try that one. But I hate backing those things up. I think the only thing with this one, it only does seeds. And this does fertilizer and seed. I don't think it does fuel. What color can we get? Let's go red maybe. Green. Let's go that red. And let's speed up time a little bit. Let's go on over to the store. Come on, guys, open up. Come on, man, open up. Come on. I want my stuff. Yeah, it doesn't do a solid horn. There we go. Come on, guys. Thank you. And I am the first and only customer here. This, I think it, no, it does not do fuel, so I kind of like it. Well, let me see. It might do fuel. Because I think this tank right there is a fuel tank. Might. I don't know. Well, no, I don't think it does because it would trigger this. Which I don't mind because it makes you want to buy the in-game fuel tank anyways. Which I think I need to buy that too. So I still have quite a bit of money left. Let's get this stuff delivered. Let's see what I can buy for a tractor. I do need another one. Front loader I got. Could I use a telehandler? What do we got for telehandlers? I got a bunch of stuff. What do I really need? Got the baler stuff. Harvesters, I think I have 2 already. I can always use another tractor. Oh, you know what I need? It's another sower. But I believe this does corn, so I don't need to do that. So I don't need that. I do honestly need another sower, so we can get those fields. But at the same time, if I'm going to get a bigger sower, I do need a bigger tractor, so I think at this point, another tractor is probably the route I want to go with. And my time is actually up here. I need to speed this up here. So we're just going to get this. I'm just going to deliver this guy, buy my tractor, and we'll call this an episode, guys. So hopefully you guys got some decent mods downloaded from the mod contest. You probably just got the baler stuff, because that's honestly, like I said, it was the only thing I really liked. That was probably the #1 stuff there. But there's odds and ends there that I got. But honestly, like I said, FS13 seemed to have, the mod contest had it just beat. There's a lot of good stuff there. I mean, even though the baler came out, I wasn't surprised, because that baler has already been in the works. So there was nothing that would kind of surprise me, like, whoa, that's something I didn't expect. But the functionality of the baler did catch me off guard and surprised that all the functionality it had in there was pretty amazing. It's a pretty amazing mod. Anything with that has an auto, because honestly there's not really an auto round bill right now, because if you compare anything to the stock, I mean, the square one automatically bails it and spits it out in the end. As far as the round stuff, we still gotta manually do it, unless you use courseplay to do it. But this guy's nice because you can keep going, it spits it out the back and then it wraps it. I don't think there's any other baler, round baler, that can do that. Besides probably that McHale one that's actually on the mod contest area too. I'll just leave these guys here. Let's see what we're gonna do for tractors. I got so many tractors now, guys. It's ridiculous. Oh, we have so many good stuff to pick from. We're probably gonna stick around 60 to 70,000 range, maybe a little bit more, depends. It's probably what I can afford right there. What do we got? What's the biggest horsepower we got? 130, 143. I think this guy's 150. 200. So we need something probably in the 200s if we can afford something. But that looks nice though too. Yeah, we're not going to be able to get what we want. How much is the Macy? 125. We need, like I said, close to 200 horsepower. I don't know about that John Deere yet. That's the modded one I haven't really tested quite too much. 145. Want something a little bit more modern. Yeah, I don't think we're going to get it with our price range. The best bet is almost the John Deere 6810s. Oh, there's always the Unimogs. Yeah, Unimog might work. 300. What's this guy? I don't know, guys. I don't know. What's this guy? It's not too bad, 161 horsepower. Trying to think, guys. I really wanted to go with the class stuff. I don't know what either of these two yet, because they actually removed the plow spec because there was problems, so I don't think this has been updated. So I might have to wait till next episode, guys. I gotta do a little bit more research, see if this actually been updated here, and which one of these would work better. Because I think these are already integrated plow scripts in here. So, alright guys, I think that is it for us here, and we'll see you next time, guys. Thanks for joining us, and you guys have a great day. Bye-bye.